Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, and once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just above 57 cents. But you know what I noticed? All the hype's coming back to XRP now all of a sudden. People are calling for a 10K XRP once again. Other people are saying, we need an XRP ETF right now. No, we don't. XRP will run on its own utility. And then other people are now saying we're in alt season. I don't think we're in alt season yet. But you know what's about to happen for XRP? We're about to see a major run-up happen in the very near future. I'm talking within the next couple of months. And as that happens, people that are now fighting on XRP, those people will be gone. And what we're going to be left with is people that are excited about their investment. That's what's going to come next. Full list of Tier 4 assets being removed from Uphold. Now, this isn't being removed everywhere, only in Canada. And one thing that I definitely want to point out is XDC. If you still want to buy XDC, you could buy it on MEXC. I have an affiliate link in the comment section down below. Another one I'm shocked at is Energy Web Token. I don't know if they just want people out of crypto in Canada or what, or if they just want to keep you poor. But you know, this is coming at a strange time as well, right before we're about to see this entire crypto market take off, because 2024 is going to be big for crypto. Huge red flags. Uphold Inc. just sent an email communication painting XRP as a very risky investment they don't want us holding. Now, Uphold, if you buy any crypto, not just XRP, they have to give you this warning. They have no choice but to put this warning out there. Don't invest unless you're prepared to lose all the money you invest. This is a high-risk investment, and you should not expect to be protected if something goes wrong. You know, I always liked Uphold, especially after them standing with the XRP army. When everybody was delisting XRP, they chose to not delist XRP. But I don't trust Uphold either, not 100%. I don't trust any exchange, not your keys, not your crypto. Keep your crypto safe. Get it off the exchanges. Davos 2024, World Economic Forum. Coinbase on crypto regulation in 2024. What you see now is 80% of the G20 countries have crypto regulation. MiCA in Europe comes into full force on December 30th of 2024. Coinbase, like Ripple, will have a crypto hub in Ireland. Regulation already exists in Japan, Singapore, the big financial centers. We are optimistic the U.S. jumps into this and gets this right. You know, the U.S. isn't going to have any choice but to get this right, because we are going to adopt global crypto regulations. Cross-border payments won't work unless we have the same regulations all around the world. When you're sending money from one country to another country, you can't have regulations being different in every single country. It doesn't make sense for cross-border payments. But I think it's going to happen very fast when it happens here in the U.S. In failed Bitfinex Exploit attempt, billions in XRP moved. The failed token transfer spooked some market watchers as they mounted to nearly half of XRP's $30 billion market capitalization. So none of this XRP got stolen. But you know, when you see these attacks on the exchanges happening all the time, I think it's to set a narrative that crypto isn't safe. Nobody should be investing in crypto. It's the same reason Uphold now has that warning to keep people out of crypto. They don't want new investors coming in, and they want to shake you out at the same time. Ripple at the World Economic Forum Davos this January. Despite a bear market, institutional interest in blockchain and Web3 has accelerated in the past year, particularly among large financial institutions, banks, and asset managers, President Long said. You know, during this whole bear market, we watched so many things happen with Ripple. More payment rails put up all around the world. At the same time, we watched Brad transition into everything else that was big that was coming, like tokenization, custody, etc. But now we're starting to see the financial institutions come in as well. And I think Ripple made a lot of partners that happen behind the scenes. I think a lot of these big institutions are working with Ripple, but we're not getting the announcements yet. That will come later. And I think we are about to see a massive transition happen at a very fast pace throughout 2024, especially with ISO going live in other areas of the world at the same time. This is going to be a very big year for XRP holders. Wait and see. Big news, Airwallex, in partnership with Ripple since 2017, has just raised a massive $160 million in Series D funding. This marks a huge leap forward in global fintech. Expanding into new markets like Europe and the US, Airwallex is revolutionizing international payments. Their global accounts feature is changing the game for businesses, enabling seamless collection of funds in various currencies. Collaborating with Ripple's advanced blockchain network, Airwallex enhances cross-border transactions, demonstrating the power of technology in financial services. You know what else we've seen during this entire bear market is Ripple partners out there also putting in new rails all around the world. And they all talked about how game-changing Ripple's technology is. Wait until they start using the secret sauce, XRP. That's when we will all get rich. Ripple partner Corpay Cross Border named the official FX partner for Cricket Ireland. Again, you see how Ripple now has a crypto hub in Ireland. We're going to see a lot of big announcements come from Ireland over the coming months. The Corpay cross-border team is honored to be named the official FX partner for Cricket Ireland, which marks an important milestone for our brand's presence in Ireland. Like I said, more announcements are going to come. More clips the mainstream will never show you. The crypto market has only grown and will continue to do so over the years. Take a listen to this.
So, it's a bumpy ride, what's happening in the world of blockchain and crypto, I think. It's up and down, people are afraid, a lot of things has happened. But what we see over the years, that it's only going up, it's only getting more adoption, and more people are joining. And this is beautiful. So since we started the X-Talks, so we're almost now going into our 4th year, which is kind of new, but the whole market is also somehow new. But since 2018 or 2019, and then the age of going into COVID, things has changed. We've got introduced to a lot of innovation also, which was helped by different protocols or different cryptocurrencies and or innovation environments to help us. There's a lot of context globally has changed. It's not the same anymore. So things are really moving. And then if you, later on, you'll see Ripple, they're trying to really disrupt not just the cryptocurrency market, but also the payments and trying to play a bigger role. And then now with the SEC,
So Ripple's looking to play a bigger role and are disrupting payments. And take notice how he said everything's transitioning much faster now. Everything got fast-tracked ever since COVID. And it's even moving faster now. It's even picking up more acceleration. That's why I said everything that we ever talked about in the past and that you had to have a vision for, you're now starting to see everything that you ever knew about XRP slowly becoming fact because everything's moving very fast now. XRP holders, this is huge. Listen to Joel Katz talk about the power of micropayments. A micropayments is in every payment, which is why XRP is measured in drops. After the drops comes the next ripple. We are just getting started. You know, I'm anticipating micropayments picking up a lot of traction over the coming months, and we're starting to see that already. Think about the micropayments that you make on a daily basis. Then think about how many you make in a month and how many you make in a year. That adds up to be something massive. Picture every person in the world making those micropayments. That's why I always said, you know, Ripple is going in the right direction in so many different ways. IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva says crypto is not money. Listen to this.
Our view is that we have to differentiate between money and assets. When we talk about crypto, we are actually talking about an asset class. It could be backed up and in that sense more secure, less risky, or it could be not backed up and therefore a riskier investment. But it is not exactly money. It's more like a money managed fund. So when we look at money, there we have the central bank digital currencies, and they are indeed a digitalized form of money. Is it possible to have the private sector play a role in this area? Yes, of course, private sector has played a role throughout the history of money, but we have to be very careful.
When she says private sector, she is talking about Ripple, and she has talked about asset-backed stablecoins in the past. And of course, crypto isn't money. It is an asset class, but it's something even more than that. It's a technology that's gonna move their money, their central bank digital currencies. XRP is going to work in between two central bank digital currencies, and that's why it's called a bridge currency. And that's how we will get to a high-priced XRP in the future. And that's definitely going to happen. And the IMF has always loved Ripple and Stellar. The Metaverse is expected to be worth 6 to 13 trillion by 2030. Topic of discussion at World Economic Forum Davos annual conference this week. You know, the Metaverse, people overlook the value of that. You know, if the World Economic Forum is planning on setting up a government inside the Metaverse, they have big plans for the Metaverse. There's going to be economies inside the Metaverse as well. Some of those economies will also be tied to crypto. And I think XRP will play a big role inside the Metaverse in the future as well. This comes from Lord Crypto. While the XRP chart may be navigating its own path, Ripple is quietly making waves on the business development front. They're churning out educational content regularly. This strategic move makes perfect sense for a project bridging the gap between traditional finance and the transformative power of blockchain. The abundance of information content showcases transparency and expertise, positioning Ripple as a reliable partner for financial institutions and paving the way for robust adoption and sustainable growth of XRP and the Ripple ecosystem in the future. I thought that was great because Ripple has always been transparent. And you know, when you look at Ripple, the company, they're always showing you see the big announcements and you see the payment rails getting put in place. A lot of people think that Ripple and XRP are the same thing. They're not. XRP is the cryptocurrency you invest in. Ripple setting up the rails. XRP will flow on those rails. That's how you will get rich from investing in XRP. And then you got to factor in tokenization and custody and scarcity and demand in the future as well. You know, when you look at XRP sitting at the price it's sitting at right now, just above 57 cents, it's hard to imagine how high priced this cryptocurrency is going to be in the future. You always had to have vision for it, but now you're starting to see it all come together. Just stay patient and stay positive. We will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.